there were a lot of sanctions against the Myanmar military, but since the past 2 years, Arkan Army has been committing the crime against humanity and the war crime against the Rohingya.
Burmese military, Arkan Army, they have anti-Muslim racism. What we are facing is these are the same perpetrators with the Burmese military. They are now different unit. They shifted to where? Arkan Army.
Hello viewers and welcome to the interview program of Times of Bangladesh. Today we are joined by two prominent voices of Rohingya community, Mr. Khin and Mr. Lwin. Let me go straight to the questions. So what we were suggesting that one is Rohingya are coming to Bangladesh from Rakhine due to Arakan Army's pressure. Second was narco trade. You are talking about they are actually controlling this narcotic trades both sides of the border, and also it related to that arms and human trafficking. Those are the things. And third is that national security. You pointed out that till Chittagong, they are claiming that it's part of Arakan.
So one thing we need to look at, Rohingyas are majority, predominantly Muslim. Burmese military, Arkan Army, they have anti-Muslim racism. What we are facing is ethnic, religious, and political persecution. Rohingyas are the largest Muslim community in Burma. And one thing they accuse us, we are illegal Bengali. In Burmese, they call it
illegal Bengali.
Kobi Mingli, they call it. So they want to. Intention is very clear. Burmese military and Arkan Army the same. They want to expel Rohingya totally out of Arkan state. And what we need to see is for the security issue, many Rakhine from Bangladesh side, from Rangamati, Bandarban and others, they went there to fight with Arkan Army. And what we heard from some sources that they will provide them a plot of Rohingya. Our land has been taken now. Butidao, Maungdaw, where is 90% Rohingya are there.
So there is some incentive that will give a certain portion of land. You can stay here and fight for us.
Yes. So that is the main thing also we need to know. And when they become more stronger, that is very dangerous that we know Chittagong hill tracks and others. So what could be for the
that particular area can be vulnerable.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if Rohingya issue cannot be solved by Bangladesh, it's going to be a big worrying for long run.
So let me add 2 points. Another one thing is the human trafficking. From Bangladesh camp, the people, the Rohingya are fleeing. Some Bangladeshi nationals are also joining the boat from the Arkan as well. The human trafficking hub is in Rathidaung township inside the Arkan.
Butidong?
No, Rathidaung.
Rathidaung.
Yeah. This is called the Tamila village. This village has the entire town has been controlling by the Arkan Army for very long time. So this is happening under the the control of the Arkan Army. So from the camp, the people go there. From the Arkan different place, the people go there. And then, they are gathered there. So when they have enough people, then, they put them on the boat.
So what you were suggesting that most of the illegal trades that were happening.
Human trafficking is controlling, basically human trafficking is controlling by the Arkan Army. That is one point. Another one point is what Arkan Army has been doing is the same pattern of the Myanmar military. Myanmar military did this in the 1994, 1995. They brought the prisoner from the central Myanmar, those who were
convicted criminals.
Convicted criminal. Then they brought them to the Arkan, seize our land. Give them, our land, houses and the cattle, the farm, everything, and, build the called Natala model village. So now it is worse than the military. They simply, changing the demographic and, occupying our house and give to them, even in the downtown.
The Myanmar army did in 90s. Now they are using the same tactics, just grabbing the land and giving it to the other locals. So it gives the answer to my another question, that's why Tatmadaw and Arakan army, they are enemy. And of course,
They are enemy each other, but when it comes to the Rohingya issue,
they are same.
Yes, same.
They are the same. Now, my question is, this is reality, that Arakan army is actually a dominating force in Arakan, and also they control a vast portion of lands. This is a reality. Do you have any plan, or at least in your mind, engaging with them so that this problem can be resolved in a peaceful manner, talking with them, sitting for a dialogue? Or
Yeah, as we mentioned earlier, we have repeatedly mentioned in our statements, Rohingya want to live, our principle is on the peaceful coexistence principle. In Arakan, Rakhine, Rohingya, Mu, Ta, Khmer, Daine, many minorities are there. We want to live side by side, all minorities. Rohingyas are second largest population in Rakhine state. So we want to live peacefully. We call for dialogue, but they are showing they are heavy armed power. So when another side, they do not recognize you, so you need to look at other avenues, what should be possible. That's why we're mentioning. So we can see more and more their attitude and their policy is really, really bad for the Rohingya. And also, for the Bangladesh, the people of Bangladesh and the Bangladesh government should see how they can return these Rohingya refugees where they are expecting under Arakan army, and instead the people are fleeing every day crossing the Naf River, and they come into Bangladesh. You can see clearly how they are dealing with the Rohingya issue, how they treating the Rohingya, war crimes, crimes against humanity, and many reports are coming. So we can't see anything unless heavy pressure from Bangladesh and China and US and others, if they come up, Western countries come up with a stronger pressure to them.
in this context, China, India, Thailand, Bangladesh, these are regional players, and there are also some other players like USA and Western countries like Europe and others, Japan also. So there are two actors. One is China, India, Bangladesh, this group, and also West. What's your understanding? Which group is more effective in putting pressure on Myanmar and also Arakan army? Is it China group or the Western group?
To be honest, it is very clear, China group, because as far as we know, Burmese military and Arakan army
Both listen to them.
Both listen to them. So that is the group. And same time, Western group, we appreciate their support for humanitarian aid for the Rohingya genocide survivors, and they should be also involved. But if you ask, more pressure can come from regionally. So we can see China can play a key role.
Thank you.
Yeah, just a moment. Let me add one thing. Of course, the regional player much has effective, but still, the West also should not keep silent, because whatever Myanmar military committed the crime against the Rohingya, especially the US, they determine this as the genocide and the crime against humanity. And also many European countries joined the ICJ case, and they have been significantly contributing the humanitarian assistance for the Rohingya. And there were a lot of sanctions against the Myanmar military, but since the past 2 years, Arkhan army has been committing the crime against humanity and the war crime against the Rohingya. But we didn't see any condemnation from all those countries because they are very vocal against the crime committed against the Rohingya. And only
because they always uphold human rights and other things.
Yeah, we saw from the UK, they have included in their report that the Arkhan army is persecuting. So while the regional player, they are playing their role, all those Western countries also should not silence. They should also pressure with the sanction. Those are a lot of there are
many tools. There are many tools which they can apply.
All tools we should use.
My last question is about the political future of Rohingya community. We all know that for decades, as you mentioned, in 50s, you have parliament member, you have senior bureaucrats who work for the government. But nowadays, we see that these Rohingyas are living in a very distressed condition. So, what's your view that you are leading a political organization, this Rohingya coalition? What's your view? What would be the future political situation or future political right of this Rohingya people?
Unfortunately, Rohingya are product of genocide. Burmese military, now Arkhan army, we lost everything. That is intention, destroy a community. Destruction is too much. You can see 1 million people fled in 2017. So they lost their homes and their whatever they have, and they are losing hope. And one way now, after our economic control, more people are fleeing. Also, we need to mention that 2017, it is not Burmese military. It's also Rakhine extremists joined together. So now, whoever, Burmese military is just, together with them, and Arkhan, many houses, many villages were burned down by Rakhine extremists, together with the military. So, what we need to look at is, these are the same perpetrators with the Burmese military. They are now different unit. They shifted to where? Arkhan army.
So, it's something like that old one in a new bottle.
Yes, very true. We need to empower our young people, capable and politically, internationally, and also morally, and this is very important for the youth. And same time, Rohingya diaspora and refugees camp need to work together for the interest of returning our homeland with dignity and safety. That is very important. And also, justice is needed. Without justice, there is no way to get peace. Without justice, we cannot return. That's why we have a case in International Court of Justice, which is filed by the Gambia, and another case, International Criminal Court by the
ICC prosecutor, chief prosecutor.
Yeah, that is with thanks to Bangladesh government as a deportation case. And we also filed a case in Argentina. We got arrest warrant.
Universal.
So what we have done, Burmese military against the same way. Now we have a case in Argentina against Arkhan army, the atrocities committed by the Arkhan army. So including their leaders to get arrest warrant, and that is very important. We need to do the same way perpetrators to bring to the justice. And when we all have that, and also same time Rohingya organization should be supported Bangladesh government, I mean politically, because one thing is our goal is same, to return peacefully our homeland. So Bangladesh as a country, we thanks to Bangladesh people and the government, giving us a shelter and protection for more than 9 years now. How many years Bangladesh can take
Exactly.
this heavy burden? So Rohingya organization should be recognized by the Bangladesh government to work together with Organization of Islamic Cooperation, ASEAN countries, and neighboring countries, China, India, and also Western countries, US, UK, and other European countries. A kind of collective
efforts.
Friends of Rohingya, I should say. Friends of Rohingya should come towards, and we can put pressure to our economy and same time can bring to the justice. And when this pressure happens, there should be a hope for the Rohingya to return. And same time, empowering Rohingya survivors is very important because our economy, Burmese military, they want to destroy us. So we need to, what they want to destroy us is intentionally. Intention is there to destroy the whole community. That's why you can see today Rohingya children are everywhere used by human traffickers and others. Many ways can happen because you cannot get proper education, you cannot grow up with your rights, in your country. What can you expect from this community? That is important. And so they want to destroy us everywhere, So now we need to rebuild, counteract, to rebuild this community. To rebuilding this community is very important. So that is also one issue. And I believe that to move forward immediately something, humanitarian aid is needed, first thing. Secondly, we must bring those responsible to justice, our economy perpetrators, as we did before for Burmese military. Same time, Bangladesh have to take very serious action to pressure our economy by stopping logistic support and others, and they can feel pressure, and then there should be a window for dialogue, and then there should be one way something can start to do to move forward. Same time, Bangladesh have to look for the longer expelling Rohingya whole population from Arakan state can affect for the geographically and politically can affect Bangladesh security. Demographic changes are going on that need to look at. And all these things we need to look at, and there should be something. This is the opportunity Bangladesh should take as new government here now. New government should take a serious action. We have to remember that current BNP government, Prime Minister's father,
Ziaur
Rahman, 1978, when Rohingya were forced to, Rohingya were
the first Rohingya influx in 1978.
250,000 Rohingya were fled on that time, 1978. So Ziaur Rahman used very strong pressure. Whether you will take these people or whether we will arm them to fight against you. Talk to General Lwin. Then he took these people. So a stronger pressure is needed. I don't know what way the Bangladesh could do as a government. There are many ways. So Bangladesh government must play a key role, a stronger pressure. This is time now.
Thank you very much for coming to our show, and we all hope and pray that this Rohingya people can go back to their homeland, live peacefully and prosper. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.